Welcome back to another exciting update on the beautiful game. And today, we're diving into the hottest headlines straight from the pitch. The world of football is buzzing with drama, especially following the chaotic conclusion to the Africa Cup of Nations. The biggest story right now is the ongoing fallout from the AFCON final between Senegal and Morocco. In a shocking turn of events, Senegal's players walked off the pitch after a controversial penalty was awarded to Morocco, leading to widespread chaos. Tragically, a steward who was seriously injured during the mayhem has passed away, casting a somber shadow over the tournament. The Royal Moroccan Football Federation is demanding sanctions against Senegal, arguing that the walk-off negatively impacted the match's flow and the players' performance. Some members of the Moroccan Federation are even pushing for the extra time to be replayed or for the game to resume from the penalty spot, allowing Brahim Diaz to retake the kick. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has strongly condemned the Senegalese team's behavior, calling it an unacceptable act. There's talk that FIFA could even ban Senegal from the upcoming World Cup if things escalate further. This kind of drama reminds me of the passion that makes African football so unique. It's not just a game, it's a cultural battle. Senegal has now climbed to 12th in the latest FIFA men's rankings released today, boosted by their strong tournament run. Elsewhere, the Premier League has appointed Rebecca Caplehorn as its new chief football officer. She joins from Tottenham Hotspur, where she served as head of administration and football governance for over a decade. This is a solid pick for someone who's navigated the intricacies of club operations. Speaking of Tottenham, Thomas Frank is expected to stay in charge for their crucial Champions League clash against Borussia Dortmund tonight. Over in the Netherlands, AZ Alkmaar have sacked head coach Martin Martens due to poor results, with young AZ's Leroy Echteld stepping in to finish the season. Feyenoord's technical director, Dennis Teclusa, has backed manager Robin van Persie despite the team's dire form, insisting a sacking isn't on the table. In a courtroom win for the legends, Cristiano Ronaldo has triumphed in his long-running wages dispute against Juventus. The judge rejected the club's appeal, meaning Juventus won't recover the €9.8 million paid to him and must cover legal costs. Barcelona president Joan Laporta's return to power was reportedly influenced by Real Madrid's Florentino Perez, who helped secure a bank guarantee during the election due to their shared interest in the European Super League project. Ironically, Barca later pulled out. On a lighter note, though not strictly football, David Beckham's son Brooklyn has publicly called out his parents in a fiery Instagram post, accusing them of controlling his life and trying to sabotage his relationship. He claims they've prioritized image over authenticity. At Barcelona, tensions flared when Hansi Flick initially banned departing player Dro from the training center, but after the captains intervened, he's now allowed to train individually while his exit is being finalized. Barcelona are very happy with Flick and are committed long-term, but they're keeping an eye on future options like Arsenal's Mikel Arteta and PSG's Luis Enrique. And in a surprising move, Marc-Andre ter Stegen has been authorized to undergo medical tests at Girona for a straight loan deal with no buy option included. In football transfers and rumors, where deals are heating up in this January window, clubs are scrambling to bolster their squads, and there's no shortage of intrigue. Starting with Barcelona's pursuits, they still have strong interest in Egyptian youth international Hamza Abdelkarim, the promising striker from Al Ahly. Negotiations are back underway. After an initial agreement with the player weeks ago, the plan is a January loan to the B side once he turns 18, with a €4 million option to buy permanently in the summer. Barca are also pushing to sign Fernández for more than his €6 million release clause, aiming for around €10 million as a gesture of appreciation for his La Masia years. La Masia has produced over 500 professional players, including Messi and Xavi, and it's the heartbeat of Barca's identity. In the Premier League, concerns are mounting that Liverpool's Ibu Konate could leave as a free agent, with contract talks stalling. The Reds have now eyed Inter Milan's Alessandro Bastoni and Borussia Dortmund's Nico Schlotterbeck as top centre-back targets. Bastoni, at 26 years of age, is keen on a move abroad, with 2.5 years left on his deal. Manchester United scouts are impressed by 21-year-old Sunderland midfielder Noah Sadiki from DR Congo, and they might offer Uruguayan Manuel Ugarte in a swap deal. United are also considering a £30 million bid for Middlesbrough's Hayden Hackney, potentially reuniting him with former Boro boss Michael Carrick. Kobbie Mainoo, however, is now expected to stay at United after earning instant trust from Carrick. He was eyeing a loan, but not a permanent exit. Bournemouth have sealed the signing of Alex Toth from Ferencváros for £10.4 million plus £2.6 million in add-ons, and they're in advanced talks for Lazio goalkeeper Christos Manders on loan with a £21 million conditional obligation based on appearances and European qualification. Fulham are negotiating for Udinese's box-to-box midfielder Arthur Atta, a priority since summer. Leeds United's Jack Harrison has joined Fiorentina on loan until season's end. With a £6 million option to buy, he's only the second Englishman there after Micah Richards. Arsenal's Gabriel Jesus is still wanted by Palmeiras, but Mikel Arteta won't let the 28-year-old go this January as they chase the Premier League title. His contract runs to 2027. Across Europe, Al-Shabaab's Yannick Carrasco has been offered on loan to Napoli and Roma. The Belgian winger is eager to return. Watford are close to signing former Roma midfielder Eduardo Bovi, who suffered a cardiac arrest in December 2024 while on loan at Fiorentina, and was fitted with a defibrillator, barring him from Italian football due to health laws. Como have bid €7 million plus add-ons for Brazilian left-back Kang-in from Cruzeiro, who wants €15 million. Genoa have signed Feyenoord goalkeeper Justin Bijlow until June 2026. Feyenoord will get €200,000 if Genoa avoid relegation, plus a 10% sell-on. Inter Milan plan to activate their €15 million buy option for Manchester City's Manuel Akanji in June. Galatasaray are awaiting final approval for Noah Lang from Napoli with a buy option under €30 million. Nigerian defender William Troost Ekong is heading to Qatar's Al Ahly SC from Al Kholoud on a deal until June 2028. In more rumours, VfL Wolfsburg's Patrick Wimmer is drawing Premier League interest from 4 clubs, with Everton and Fulham leading. PSG's Kang-in is set on joining Atletico Madrid, even on loan if needed, as they see him as a sporting and branding boost. Flamengo remain keen on West Ham's Lucas Paquetá for personal reasons, though no recent contact. He missed their win at Spurs due to injury. Juventus are confident Crystal Palace's Jean-Philippe Matita wants them, but valuations are £10 million apart. Ruben Neves is pushing for a Real Madrid move this window, but the board hesitates since his contract ends in June. Manchester United and Tottenham are eyeing RB Leipzig's Jan Diomande, valued at €100 million or more. Finally, Chelsea are inquiring about Julián Álvarez for a potential €100 million return to the Premier League. That's your roundup for today. Football never sleeps.